Hey all, it's me, Red McKnight, and today I've decided to do a Let's Play alongside my Phantasy Star 3 Let's Play, or Let's Try, whatever. It's Chrono, and it is my favorite game of all time. Hands down, best game ever. So we're gonna get started, and, well, we're definitely gonna succeed because I have a New Game Plus thing going. Slot 2. Oh yeah, it's this one. So we load. And select New Game Plus. Vibration function. We'll keep it at 1. So yeah, we change name. Change name function is a little strange in this, but that's okay. Oops, I already messed up. Because if you go off the window, it'll go straight down to the confirm default change name thing. Instead of, well, whatever. Let's just get started. So here we are, big fortress. Everything's already going to start out with some action. Oh, and I neglected to mention one of the best features of New Game Plus. Fast forward mode from a key item. You can also slow it down for whatever reason. I mean, it's hard to see behind the text box, but if you look in the bottom left, you can see slow and fast forward. Oh, that's in the bottom right. It's actually been a long time since I played through this entire game. I've done bits and pieces of it over the past few years, but yeah. So here's how this game starts. You'll start with your main character, whose default name is Surge, and you'll start with the heroine, whose name is Kid, and you'll always start with a randomly selected third-party member. I think it's based on whatever you rename Surge. So, let's go. Oh, for some reason the analog... Oh, I think I gotta switch it. I always forget. Customize, that's it. So we want to turn it to walk, so he runs by default. Oh yeah, it does have, whatchamacallit. It does have analog, functions. But, yeah, let's try that. I've actually, surprisingly, never played this game with the analog function. Where is it? Controller settings. Analog. There we go. And I can still use the D-pad, so it's fine. Let's go. So here's an enemy, let's try fighting him. So here's how attacking in this game works. You see the hit percent, which, well yeah, the percent which is the hit percent as it says. And the lower the number, the stronger the attack's going to be. Or in this case, like, see, 3 is a stronger attack. 2 is a medium attack, and 1 is a weak attack. But the weak attacks have a higher percent chance of hitting. So let's start with 2. And see, as you hit them, you see how it says level 4 now. It builds up elemental magic. So, like, you use magic based on what level you work up to. As you can see, there's also a stamina bar. I have 3.0 stamina currently, so if I use the level 3 attack, it would use up the rest of my stamina. So let's try dash and slash instead. Right through him. And now it's Kid's turn. There we go. I love that victory theme so much. Oh, how sweet it is to hear it again. Yeah, we don't need to heal. Yes. I love the fast forward function. And this isn't even on an emulator. This is on my actual PS3. I mean, like I said, the fast forward function comes from a key item. I think it's the time shifter. You know what? Let's check. As I said, it's been ages since I played this. Ages. Yeah, time shifter. It controls the flow of time. So we go in here. We actually come back to this location way later to solve a bunch of puzzles. Well, actually, it might not be way later with this fast forward function going on. Oh, no, we gotta go up here. Avoid the bat, I hope. Nope. No avoiding the enemy this time. We'll just speed through this battle. Oh, and I neglected to mention, you can run from every battle, including major boss battles. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, but... Oh, I missed. I missed again. Huh, how about that? Max healing. Now we walk here in the center. We get teleported all the way to the top of the fortress. Really fast. Oh yeah, window frame. You can change the window frame. No. Okay, I know which one I want. This one. Yeah, how's that? So we walk up to this big door, and a cutscene happens, which you can't actually fast forward through, but the door appears to explode out, and our hero has a vision. The girl is laying, presumably dead. There's blood on his knife. What happened? And he gives a smile. What's going on? You might be wondering. Well, all answers come in time. And what's this? Red woke up to find the time egg in his hands. Red received time egg. Now see, what's neat about New Game Plus is that you can go beat the game anytime with that. I mean, much like you could do in, Chrono Trigger, which isn't as good a game as this, in my opinion. And yes, I know that's going to get me lots of hate, but I don't care. I like this game better. It's my favorite game ever. You look under the bed, and you find out your secret savings. 200G. Not that I need it. No. So I should note that some plot points might be skipped. Minor plot points, maybe, because I already know what to do. So here we are in our little shack. 2 cats, a parent, and so forth. So here we go. We have to go up to the pier, or dock, whatever you want to call it. This kid jumps in the water, and we talk to our character's main girl. Or girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. I mean, yeah. I can't say too much without spoiling the entire game, so I'm trying to keep quiet here. So yeah, this girl wants a necklace. So that's what we have to do. We have to go to Lizard Rock for Lena and get the scales to make it. Sure, no problem. 3 should be enough. So let's go. And we don't even have to go it alone. We can already start recruiting party members. There's over 40 in this game, you know. I think it's up here? Come on. We got some doors you can't just walk, you gotta open. Move out of the way. There we go. We look down here and we find the Hecarim bone. So we'll fast forward our way to the next area. And you'll see that big pink dog over there. Yes, really. So we walk up to her and give her the Hecarim bone. Yes, she can talk. And Bush, you'll join the party. So yeah, she's a girl. So what do you call her? I like to rename all my characters. So I'll just name her after my dog. My own dog. It's pronounced Chloe, but that's how I spell it. Confirm. So now we got her on our team. Why won't the menu come up? There we go. I think this control is a little finicky. Where is it? There it is. Dreamer Sarong. There, we don't want to wait, do we? Accuracy, 95. Okay, we'll put on the sunglasses. And hopefully not miss everything. I know there's an item in this game where you equip it, it makes your attack super powerful, but you miss a lot. Magic. Improves evade %. That's what we want. That helps. There we go. Now everyone's equipped with items, magic, whatever. So let's go. And as I said, I will be doing this alongside Phantasy Star 3. I'm not giving that up. This is still the better game. So here we are, Lizard Rock. Now this is kind of a puzzle, at first anyway. Well, I mean, what am I saying? The whole level's a puzzle. So there's one of the enemies we gotta kill. So we have to push this rock, I guess, in front of there. And he tries to run back but can't get through. So now we go get him. 1045. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen it go that high. Canine ball. Red collected Komodo scale. He stored it safely away. Now this one's a little different. I actually have to slow it down a little. You see, this one isn't actually a puzzle, you just have to catch the thing. Come here, jerk. This one's gonna hurt you. It's amazing any scales have left at all after that. Yep. Now we have to get one more. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's this way? No, or this is the exit. Nope, that's the exit. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this, but it's still my favorite game ever. So it must be down here, I assume. Yep. Now see, this one's also different. He'll run away fast no matter what you do. So we gotta go up on, well, why am I pointing? Anyway, you can see that little edge there, that's where we gotta go. And we have to jump off as he's walking by so we can land on him. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Oop, leave me alone. Crap. And if we miss, we gotta walk back up, so... First we have to position ourselves correctly. X button to jump, okay. Now we just time it. Now! Oh. Nope, messed up. Because I wasn't in exactly the right place. That's annoying. At least the enemy isn't there anymore. Okay, this should be the right place. Gotcha! No running away now. I mean, I could run away, but... why would I do that? Okay, here it is. Luminaire. Check this out. Just check this out right here. This is my favorite technique in the game. Of course, it's not over yet, because then the mother shows up. And one hit does it in. New game plus for the win. Okay, so now we go to the beach. I wonder if I'm possibly going to complete this playthrough in under 100 parts. I'm honestly concerned about that. Yep, all three of them. So now our heroes start recalling two heroes start recalling memories from their childhood. Now see, there's actually a trick to this scene. If you give her positive answers, such as the fact that you remember, you can get her ultimate technique later in the game, because she does join you. Now tell her you'll never forget, and now you can get her ultimate technique later. And then this happens. Here comes the wave. But before it can hit, this happens. And we are down. Sometime later, we wake up. Nope, I'm not dead. Why are they questioning if we are a friend of Lena's? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I get it. Spontaneously combusted in the world. Anyway, let's go. Took me a minute to put that one together. And suddenly there's new enemies. We'll just let them pass by. Notice it says another world up in the top left. So here we are, back here. Let's talk to Lena. Uh-oh. And now it appears that no one knows who I am. Used to live next door? What happened to him? Hey! Died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Uh-oh. What? It's hard to keep a straight face when you actually know what's actually going on through the whole thing. But I'm trying to. So things are strange. I mean, no one knows who I am. They all think I'm dead, blah, blah, blah. Not good. Like I said, don't let my expression fool you. I really do care about this game. It really is my favorite. It's just hard to keep a straight face, like I said, when you know everything that's going to happen. I'm trying to keep suspense here and whatnot, but it ain't working the way I want to, that's for sure. So yeah, we climb Cape Hell. And there's the grave. So, Chloe backs off. Let's check this grave out. There's something written on the tombstone. R.I.P. Our beloved Red died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Well, that's cryptic. Yep. And now, more problems. Hey! And then this. More twists. She makes a spectacular leap all the way between us. I don't know why I still saying that. It just seems kind of whatever. So in case it wasn't clear, she speaks with an Australian accent, even though there's no voice acting. You'll be seeing that a lot. Well, her saying that a lot. And now a boss battle begins. Again! So we're just going to do away with these guys using Luminaire. There it is. Kind of hard to see on my TV because it's so bright. I need to turn the brightness down for this game. I like that. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with all their might. It would help you guys right now, though. He's down. Now we'll just do away with these guys. Down. And down. That takes care of that. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't have a clue why they were after us. Oh yeah, because she's not up to anything. And unfortunately for her, I don't believe in the concept of fate. So, we'll refuse. Lonely and vulnerable? Give me a break. Yeah, I'm gonna refuse. Nope. I'll be fine. So we'll just do something. There she is. They should be kind of animals. And then there's Lena. So Lena joins the party. Just like that. Can't refuse her company. Man, why do I always have trouble with naming people? This might take a minute. Maya. That'll work. Maya. I mean, you're probably wondering why I just don't keep the default names. It's just not something I've ever done. It drives me crazy doing so. Sheesh. Sheesh. People are jerks. Can't even offer up residence to someone for a night. In any case, I think we're going to stop here for now. I'll resume later, and I hope you enjoyed watching the first part, because there's definitely more to come. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Later!